that never again we will allow him to continue to take our people for granted. We want to thank also the British Embassy for receiving us and the US Embassy for receiving our letter, and also the United Nations and the EU. We will start by appreciating them for the concerns they have raised in the last few days. Don't mind the people who are attacking you, because they are the people who want to destroy democracy and suppress the will of our people. In 2015, when the US and the UK intervened during coalition, they applauded the UK, and Buhari was declared winner. Now you are telling him the same thing, apply brake and show caution. He's there making noise. We want to tell you that Nigerian people are with you. You are saying what we want to hear. And we also appreciate the intervention you people have done in emerging democracies all over the world. We want you to watch President Muhammad Buhari carefully. This is somebody who toppled a democratically elected government through a military coup in 1983. You have to watch him carefully, because the path he's treading now, he wants even topple himself. And we must say no to him. We are here for one specific reason. Apart from other concerns we have raised in the last few weeks, we are here because that he took his iniquity and impunity into the sacred institution of the Nigerian judiciary. We raised this alarm weeks before he started this action, that we have intelligence that he has perfected the plan to arrest the CJN, force him out of office, and install his very good friend and stooge, Justice Tanko Mohammed, as CJN. It didn't start today. When they wanted to appoint Onoge, he refused to make that appointment for over 6 months. It was Osibanjo who did it. Now he has perfected plan to remove the man. And we are saying that whether he likes it or not, Nigerian people will not accept that nonsense. You cannot, he does not have the right. Section 292 is very clear. The grounds upon which the CJA can be removed from office, that is to third resolution of the Senate, then he can make the removal. And there are also judicial judgments that have said you do not try a serving judicial officer until you have removed his judicial symbols and privileges. And that is the judgment delivered in the case of Nganjua, in the case of Mbuta. Even the chairman of the Code of Conduct Bureau have delivered those judgments. He knows very well that his court does not have jurisdiction. But why are they doing that? They have arraigned the chairman of the Code of Conduct Tribunal for stealing and bribery to the tune of 10 million. Now they are threatening to jail him. So the man is willing to cut off the head of Onege in order to excuse himself from going to face his trial. But it's so painful that the chairman of Code of Conduct Tribunal is still facing criminal charges. And here he is sitting, by the federal government, here he is sitting, trying to tell the CJN not to continue to discharge his function. And let it be known, there was no expected order. That document was a forged document, and Buhari knows that. He was in answer of waiting for them to go and forge that piece of paper and bring to him. Because the document is there in 9th of January. 9th of January was the day the petition against the CJ was received by the Code of Conduct. No, these people are half intelligent. They don't know how to do this thing. So there was no expected order. Buhari know that the order was forged. And to see a president descend so low to use a forged document to announce a removal of the number 5 citizens of the country shows how level and how crazy that government has gone. And we are asking the US government, very simple, if you are serious about the concerns you have raised, that you will place travel ban and visa ban on these people. You are not going to wait until our people start dying, until the electoral crisis starts in 2019 and people are being killed. The pre-election situations that are giving you room for it, you have to place those people on visa ban, you have to restrict their movement, you have to freeze their bank account, and these people will know them. One of them is Justice Danladi Umar, who opened the floodgate for what is happening today. The second person is the rogue, the Attorney General that has gone rogue, who is advising the president to do all those in Malawi. The third person also is Justice Tanko Mohammed, who has desecrated and sabotaged the institution of the judiciary. Now you have to talk about Professor Yemi Osibanjo, who is also with them and defending all these iniquities by the president. So you need to place all these people, including the them who are supporting this thing, and have carry on visa ban and travel restriction. Deport all their family members that are staying in your country. We know some of them are already in the US and in the UK. They're already in the UK. and in the US, and they are creating all this problem. You deport them back, let them come back, so that when they clear this crisis, they will be the one that will be consumed first. And what we are saying also is that keep monitoring them, because we know some of them are candidates to international criminal courts. Keep monitoring them because they are killing our people. Protesters are being shot at, which are already away. And here today, we started our procession from the Nigerian Bar Association, and our message to MBA and NJC were very simple. One, we do not recognize the impostor called Justice Tanko Mohammed. Wherever they got him from, they can build that Supreme Court in Daura and put him there to administer for President Mohammed. But if it is here in Abuja, we will not recognize him. And we also said it clear at MBA that the only thing that will be acceptable to Nigerian people is that MBA call out lawyers to Dantu. If Paul Usorele MBA cannot call lawyers out to Dantu, we will not even be members of MBA again. So the only thing we demand from MBA is to make it categorically clear that lawyers are Dantu and are pulling out of the court. And we are calling on Judicial Staff Workers Union that is meeting next tomorrow, nothing other than shutting down the court. Because let's see how the emperor will enjoy the process of what he has garnered. If the court is shut, if the lawyers are out, then I wonder where Justice Tanko Mohammed and Umar Danladi will be sitting. And we also ask MBA to direct lawyers not to appear before Danladi Umar until he's disciplined. And we're asking the Senate also, which is sitting tomorrow, will be there, to commence the process of impeaching President Mohamed Buhari. Buhari has raped the Constitution. He has murdered the principles of constitutional democracy. And what worries us is Buhari's arrogance. His arrogance, his I don't care attitude. He thinks he owes us, we owe him a favor. We don't owe him a favor. We rehabilitated him with our votes. I have not been able to justify it in the last 3 years. 5,000 to some thugs, all in the name of causing violence. Because when they cause that violence, you should know it was El-Rufai and their people who did it. Thank you all.